Two food groups, both alike in dignity, in fair cuisina, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean.
From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventures, piteous overthrows, doth with their death bury their parents' strife, the fearful passage of their death-marked love,
and the continuance of their parents' rage, which, but their children's end, naught could remove, is now the 2 hours' traffic of our stage, the which, if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.
A public square in Quizona. Enter Salami and Euro, servants of the House of Carnivore, armed with swords and bucklers.
Gimme, chicken tendies.
Be they crispy or from Wendy's.
I'll scream, I'll shout, I'll maketh a fuss.
I'll scratch, I'll bite, I'll even cuss.
Tendies are my heart's desire.
Fueled by a raging, hungry fire. Draw out thy plate. Here comes one of the House of Vegans.
Enter Avocado, servant to the House of Vegan.
My naked weapon is out. Quarrel, I will back thee.
How? Turn thy back and run.
Fear me not.
No, Mary, I fear thee.
Let us take the dice at our sides. Let them begin.
I will frown as I pass by, and let them take it as they list.
Nay, as they dare, I will bite my thumb at them, which is disgrace to them if they bear it.
Do they bite thy thumb at us, sir?
Is the diet on our side if I say A?
No.
No, sir, I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I do bite my thumb.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel? No, sir.
But if you do, sir, I am for you. I serve as good as man as you.
No better.
Yes, well, sir.
They fight. Enter Bean, nephew of Vegan and first cousin of Rutabaga.
Hearts fools! You know not what you do.
Enter Tenderloin, hot-headed nephew of Lady Carnivore and first cousin of Jumbo Shrimp.
What art thou drawn among these heartless signs? Turn thee, Bean, look upon thy death.
I do but keep the peace. Put down thy sword, or manage it to part these men with me.
What thou drawn talks of peace, I hate the word, as I hate hell, all vegans, and thee. Have at thee, coward.
What noise is this? Give me my longsword, ho.
A crutch! A crutch! Why call you for a sword?
My sword, I say, old Capulet is here. He flourished his blade in spite of me.
Thou carnivorous villains! Should I fight? Should I stir one foot to seek a foe? Enter Prince Pizza. At first no one hears him.
Restless subjects, enemies of peace, profaners to this neighbor's stainless steel. Will thou not hear? What ho, you men, you beasts, that quench the fire of your permiculous rage. On pain of torture, from those bloody hands, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground. And hear the sentence of your moved prince. The 3 city brawls, bred of an airy loaf, by 3 old carnivore, old vegan, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our meals. If you ever disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. You, carnivore, shall go along with me, and you, vegan, come you with this afternoon, and know our farther pleasure in this case. To Old Food Town, our common judgment place. Once more, on pain of death, all men depart.
Who set this new quarrel abroad? Speak, nephew, wert thou there when it began?
Here were the servants of your adversary, and yours. Close by an ear I did approach. I drew to part them, and the instant came the fiery tenderloin with the sword prepared, which as he breathed defiance to my ears, he swung above his head and cut the winds, who nothing heard right withal, hissed him in scorn. While we were interchanging thrusts and blows, came more and more and fought on part and part. Till the prince came, who parted either part.
Many a morning hath he been seen, with tears augmenting the fresh morning dew, adding to the clouds more clouds with his deep sighs. But also soon, as the all-cheering sun stood in the farthest east, began to draw the shady curtains of Aurora's bed, away from the light streets, home to my heavy sun, and private in the chamber pens himself. Shuts up his windows, locks fair daylight off, and makes himself an artificial night. Black and porteous must this humor prove, unless good counsel may cause remove.
My noble uncle, do you know the cause?
I neither know it nor can learn of it,
Have you portioned him by any means?
both by myself and many other friends. But he has his own affections counselor, is to himself I will not say how true, but to himself, so secret and so close, so far from sounding and discovery, as is the bud bit with the envious worm. Here he can spread his sweet leaves to the air, or dedicate his beauty to the sun. Could we but learn from whence his sorrows grow, we would willingly give 1 ounce of what we know.
Enter Rutabaga, lost in thought.
See where he comes, so please you step aside. I'll know his grievance or be much denied.
I would thou wert so happy by thy stay, to hear true. Swift, come, let's away.